Welcome back to Afternoon Express. And you know, the entire show, I've had one song stuck in my head. Back to school, back to reality. Absolutely. Now it's time to add something sweet to those lunchboxes and bring a smile on your little one's face. Try these gorgeous, colorful cupcakes made with Clover Classic Fat Spread, which is also a source of 10 vitamins. Let's get straight into it.
Flour, baking powder, salt, and in here I already beat my sugar and my eggs, and I need you to put some spread in here, please.
Okay, I'm going to put a very generous serving. Do you think about two
I think
spoonfuls
two.
should,
I think
should
about
do well?
two, yes.
I mean, I've already mentioned that this is a gorgeous source of 10 vitamins, but also Clover Fat Spread is an absolute ideal everyday spread to use. You can spread it, you can bake it, use it your way, because your family will love the taste of Clover Fat Spread in any and on any occasion.
And it mixes quite easily. Look here. It's not lumpy, lumpy, lumpy.
Brilliant.
Okay. And what are you doing on that
Over
side?
here, I've got our icing sorted, so also super easy, Pali. So all I had in the bowl over here was icing sugar, and to that I added water, but I just added the water very gradually, because you obviously don't want to add too much and then you're left with soup.
Icing soup, yes.
Icing soup, which isn't a bad thing. I mean, it's sugar.
But we're not looking for that in this recipe.
Yeah.
And I mean, Sebastian, at the end of the day, you are a pastry chef, King.
Yes.
I knew you were going to come with that.
I'm going to leave the kitchen now.
No.
We need all hands on deck,
Yes.
yeah. So much so that we can even get the little kids involved.
Exactly. Come, Polly.
Okay, I'm working. All
Come.
right. So this mixture has already been quite
Just
thoroughly put
2/3.
together.
Just 2/3 full.
You know, on Monday, I actually made myself banana and coffee muffins that were absolutely divine. However, you can tell that I'm not much of a baker.
Why?
I filled all my containers at different levels. So now when it started rising, you had like a daddy cupcake, a mommy cupcake, and then you had some twin baby cupcakes.
The whole family.
The whole family was there. And it made it so difficult to realize, is everything cooked all the way through? So it is important to kind of determine and...
Yes, have a scoop, even an ice cream scoop, you know, and then you know it will be exactly the same.
Funny, but I feel like you're being a little bit modest. I saw that muffins and they looked great.
And?
They look great. I think she's just...
And what did they taste like?
They tasted delicious.
Now, what's your
However, I've
problem?
got a question. They tasted
Yes?
delicious. I loved it. And I don't have a sweet tooth, so they were the perfect amount and perfect level of sweetness for me.
Yes.
However, I saw on the recipe, it needed me to add bicarb and baking powder. Is there a difference? What's the difference? And is it okay to add both, or should I? What
You can add both. Many a time a recipe will ask for both, but they are both rising
agents.
Yes.
Okay.
So the one,
Thank
what
you.
I can say is...
Till. Come.
The pastry chef comes
the
in.
knowledgeable one.
So the one reacts when you mix it into the batter. So you saw with the bicarb when we did the experiment over there, when we added the liquid to it, it reacts there already, whereas the baking powder reacts in the oven when you bake.
Yeah.
So it's a double raising agent action that you got going.
And is that what we want?
Can I put this?
You want the rise. Nobody wants a flat cake.
Yeah, no one wants a flat cake. But funny enough, in this instance, we do want them kind of flat because we're going to decorate.
Yes.
But before we get into the decorating part, how long does that need to go in the oven and what temperature?
I will say about 20 minutes, 180.
Okay.
15 to 20 minutes, because it differs from oven to oven. Just check it, you know. Test.
Your eye.
Yeah.
Yeah, another thing that I love testing with as well. Just let's go and enjoy and keep.
You go ahead. I'm the
decorating.
teacher. I will judge
back.
at the end.
And you know, something for me that's so special about this is that, you know, at the end of the day, kids do love a sweet treat, but they also like to get involved in the kitchen. And again, from the top of the show, we've only given you recipes to get the kids involved with some things that are safe, that are easy, but that are absolutely delicious.
You know, working with your child or your grandchild, it's bonding time. It's time that you spend with that child at that moment.
Yeah.
And I always say it doesn't matter whether your child is intelligent, not intelligent, you know, whatever. If you cook in the kitchen, everybody is the same.
There's skills for everyone.
Yeah.
And if you would like to get your hands on this recipe, please do head over to afternoonexpress.co.za.
Can I help you with one to decorate it? Come. Are you going to, let me show you, you can make a butterfly with this.
Oh, yeah, let's do that. And at the same time, let's call over Nicholas.
Yeah.
Nicholas, come join us, sir. And whilst we do that,
Hello, Nicholas.
he'll be back just now.
So, we've had classic fashion from Timby, classic cars, thanks Chad, and we've seen classic hairstyles. And you, Michael? Classic!
A classic range from Clover. Timeless taste.
Made with love by Clover.